What is up guys, Jarv here back today jumping into Destiny. Now if you are up to date with the latest this week in Destiny, the replacement of TWAB, you will be well aware that legendary shards are being deprecated from Destiny 2. This means they're being completely removed upon the launch of the final shape. Now Bungie aren't providing any conversions for this currency, so you either need to spend it or we're just going to completely lose it when final shape launches in 2024. We have a season and a half to get the most out of the legendary shards we have, and in today's video we're going to take a look at all those sources. Now legendary shards will also disappear from the currency bar in our inventory, leaving just Glimmer, Silver and Bright Dust as the main three currencies. So with that in mind, it is really key that we try and stockpile as much Glimmer in reserves as possible, as once again Glimmer will become the main currency. Now first up, if you head over to Master Rahul over in the tower, he now has a material exchange, and within this you can pick up a certain amount of materials each and every day, and some are limited per week. You can purchase Ascendant alloys which are limited per week, enhancement cores and enhancement prisms which have a daily cap but can be purchased each and every day, and these are all exclusively for legendary shards. Now we are a season and a half away before legendary shards get completely removed. There's a lot of GMs and Nightfalls to run between now and then, so don't worry too much about maxing out all your material caps, as you have plenty of time to max these out anyway. The key focus for me, and one I recommend, is to try and stockpile as much Glimmer in reserves as you possibly can. Now a few other items you can pick up over in the tower. If you pay Banshee 44 a visit, you can purchase some upgrade modules. These do also have an inventory cap though, and do cost more than just legendary shards. But these are key to each and every expansion, especially if there's a power increase and you'll be looking to infuse your weapons and armor. Another vendor well worth visiting is Hawthorne, once again over in the tower, and if you check out her second page, she'll be offering rally flags. These are key if you're jumping into end game activities and provide you and your team with full ammo, ability, energy and your supers, and these can be purchased either for Glimmer and legendary shards. Now whilst these don't have an overall cap, they do have a cap on each stack. And when it comes to stockpiling Glimmer, there is certainly a standout option, and this can be found over the Lectern of Enchantment over on the moon. If you head over there, which is next to Eris, you can purchase Phantasmal Fragments for 10 legendary shards, and if you purchase 10 of those and hand them into Master Rahul over in the tower, he'll give you 10,000 Glimmer in return. This equates to roughly 100,000 Glimmer for every 1,000 legendary shards that you have. So whilst legendary shards are being removed from the game, you can in fact just convert them into Phantasmal Fragments instead, therefore stockpiling an absolute shed ton of reserve Glimmer. This will be on top of any additional Rainmakers you already have in your inventory, and for those of us that have been playing Destiny for a very long time, some of us could be walking into the final shape as literal millionaire guardians. So depending on your priorities going into the final shape, you can either convert them into Phantasmal Fragments, or if you do want to build up some of your materials instead, then make sure to pay Master Rahul a visit on a daily basis and at least a weekly basis to pick up some of the key materials that he has on offer and convert out those legendary shards. And as always guys, if you have any other recommendations or suggestions, then be sure to sound off down in the comments below. So there we have it guys, a quick look on some of the best sources and places to spend your legendary shards. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to check out one of the two videos you see here in these cards for more Destiny 2 content. And if you want to keep up to date with everything to do with Destiny 2, then be sure to hit subscribe as well. I'm going to be back to the game as always guys, and I will catch you all again very soon.